Thanks for coming along for the ride here on Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. Now, we've got some really cool looking vehicles here. This Jeep has all kinds of upgrades and accessories on it. The truck doesn't look so shabby either. Jimmy, they come to us from Hooke Road. Now, what can Hooke Road do to make my vehicle look great and perform better?
If you have any kind of off-road vehicle, we have all the accessories you need, from bumpers to steps to Jeep doors.
And the stuff all looks amazing. It fits really well. Where is it designed?
It's actually designed in-house. We have our own designers and fabricators in-house. My job is product engineer. I actually have a 3D scanner here that I 3D scan vehicles, and I'm able to get the vehicle design, send it to our engineers, and they'll actually produce what we're selling.
How do you come up with ideas for different parts and accessories? How do you decide the need is there?
It's more of the industry. The industry is looking for certain components and parts. We try to manufacture what the consumer wants.
When you set out to design something, what's first and foremost on your mind?
It's form and function. You want it to be something that works correctly versus something that just bolt on and doesn't do anything.
The powder coating looks amazing, and those are all steel. Are there any other materials?
We do have some new products in development right now. We have a aluminum Overlander bed rack that's in production, should be in production in about 6 months. We do have also a new aluminum roof rack that is going to be in production in about 6 months. Both of them are equipped with T-slots so that you can take the Overlander high lift jack and mount it to the side of those racks.
You can tell by looking at the parts you guys know what you're doing. How long have you been in business?
Hooke Road has been in business for over 9 years. The owner and his partner, they started out building a Jeep. When they could not find the parts that they wanted, they went ahead and said, you know what, we're going to manufacture our own parts. And then that's where the business started out.
And what components do you have from Hooke Road on this truck?
On this truck, I have the full width bumper on the front, have the Overland roof rack on the back, and then I do have the rear bumper. And
it all looks amazing, and it's nice little touches that really finish off this truck. But talk about over the top, this Jeep is fantastic. From the front to the back, the Jeep really is cool, and all kinds of accessories on it. Christina, this is your creation using Hooke Road products. The easiest way is tell me what you got on the front, and we'll work our way to the back.
So starting from the front, we have the front bumper, and then we have the front grille. It's the shark teeth grille. And then we have the rear and front fender flares. And inside of that is the inner fender flares with the distressed U.S. flag. And then coming down this way, we've got the trail doors, the half doors. They do come with mirrors. And then going on back, we have the rear bumper. That is a tire holder. And then there's a couple different things. I have a bottle cap opener that you just kind of mount onto the side and pop right open.
Essential for tailgating.
Yes, it is. And then right down here, we've got the rocker guides and running boards.
Which is also essential for off-roading.
Yes.
And people don't think about that when they're hitting the trails. You're going over stumps and rocks and things like that. You're going to be glad you have those. Mm-hmm. And they look really rugged as well.
They do. They work very well.
And if you're taking folks with you, you're going to need grab handles, and those are stellar. I really dig those.
Yes, sir. These are actually the front and rear grab handles. Got the whole back side is all aluminum, and then the front as well.
How important was it for you to keep to a theme when you were upgrading your Jeep?
For Jeepers, it's pretty important. It's a common thing to have a name and a theme, and luckily Hooke Road's got some shark grills and some really cool things that can add on to it and get some color to it.
You've got some stuff that's not just for looks, but also for utilitarianism. I noticed the light that you have on the back there. Tell me about that.
So we have a light on the back that is for the rear cargo. You can open the back, and it has a hazards light and just a regular light. So if you ever need to work on the Jeep in the dark, there's that. And then we also have a prototype light that goes onto the flagpole holder that's also back there. Just so you can use it in any way you need to.
It's a floodlight for when you're hanging out with friends, and a work light if you need it as well. Yes, I get really squeamish when it comes to accessories like this. I'm worried about having to take it to a dealer to have it installed. I'm worried about drilling holes in my own vehicle. How difficult were these to install?
It's actually very simple. I was able to do it with just one other person, and depending on the product, it takes maybe an hour or two depending on what you're doing. But they're very simple to put in. It's just quick little guides in, a couple bolts here and there, but they're right in the bolts where the company makes them.
I know Hooke Road has a huge catalog, all kinds of Jeeps, a bunch of different trucks as well. Where can we buy your products?
You can find us on Amazon, eBay, and hookeroad.com.
And I understand there's a special promotion for Motorhead Garage viewers?
Yes, sir. It is HR Sith Trooper.
Well, run straight to the interwebs and find them at Hooke Road, see what they can do for your Jeep. We're going to be right back with more Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings in just a few.